Hi there, welcome back here on Prime Morning. It's Friday, we're taking it easy. The weekend is just around the corner. We're excited, and I'm sure you're excited as well. But before we even turn up for the weekend, we make sure that your Fridays are always relaxing, right? So today we're going to be taking a look at dancing and the importance it plays in our lives as humans and our entertainment industry as well. And there's someone special in the house who's been making efforts in ensuring that, you know, young ones get to also experience this whole idea of being a dancer and making sure you even make a career out of it in the first place. And yeah, sometimes you sit back and say, oh, dancing, yeah, so be at me. There are some people who can only dance when they are sitting. When they stand up, it's a problem, disaster. Anyway, in the studio with me this morning is the one and only Vivian, Vivi Boateng, and she's the CEO and founder of Vivi's Dance Factory. And she's here to tell me, you know, all about what she's been doing over the period and how you can be a part of the, you know, changing moments that she's been putting up for wonderful kids out there. And we're looking at how dance can actually change our future for us as individuals and as people as well. V, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Good to see you.
Yes, good to see you too.
Nice. So I've seen some of your videos and they're intriguing. How these young kids twist and turn their bodies and all of that. And I'm asking myself, what was I doing at that age of my life? Like really, you know, I don't know. But your journey has been an incredible one. Tell us about it.
Well, where do I start from?
Anyway.
I'll just say that, you know, growing up, I saw children all over the world doing amazing stuff. And I thought, children in Ghana should be exposed to this, you know. Expressing themselves through movement. And so for career-wise, I decided to go in this direction because I realized we didn't have any, you know, any creative space, professional, let me add, professional creative space where children we can nurture talents in our kids. Because I started teaching after school in schools from 2012. And I realized that there was so much talent we have in, you know, in the schools. And I thought if I could get a space, you know, build a studio where then they can come in and train. There's so much we can get out of them. And so in 2018, I had the opportunity of getting our own space. And then we started that. And what you saw, some of the videos you'll be playing is the result of the work we've done consistently for the past 4 years. Yeah.
How smooth or difficult has that been?
It hasn't been easy, you know, especially when coming from the creative space. People don't really see the value. Okay, why should I pay for my child to learn how to dance? You know, when it comes to dance, everybody can dance.
Exactly.
So what are you teaching differently? But I would say that, you know, parents this generation of parents are beginning to understand, or you know, because of social media and a lot of, you know, the world has become a global village now, so people see, okay, the potential that our children have, and so are beginning to buy into it. And also for those who started with us, they see the value that we're giving their children, building confidence, discipline. Some children come in and they don't have, you know, they're very timid, but they end up expressing themselves, and those are some of the values that parents have seen through the journey with us, and so they continue to, you know, invest in that. The main challenge that we've had was getting a space. You know, it's expensive renting a space. If you're doing school after school, it's fine, but you are not able to see progress because you have a group of children. They start the next year, new students join, you know, and you have to start all over again. But with a studio, we have levels, and we work it with curriculum, you know. We teach different styles of dance. From ballet, if you want, you know, dances, international dances, we have them. If you want our Ghanaian dances, we teach all of that. And we work with curriculums, so international curriculums when it comes to the international dance styles. And so These things also help us to teach them progressively, and those are the things that have helped us.
I see. So you mentioned a few of the dances that you teach over there. You teach Azonto too?
We teach Afrobeat, yes, and also it's under Afro dance. So we teach that. We teach ballet, hip hop, contemporary dance, acrobatics. With the ballet, you know, we have different types. We have the Vaganova, which is a Russian style. We have the RAD, Royal Academy of Dance. We are certified with American Ballet Theatre. Okay. And so that's the curriculum we use in our school. And then we have acrobatic arts also, acrobatic dance. We're also certified, I think the first in West Africa.
Oh, is it?
Yes, yes.
Good stuff.
And 32 of our students did the international exams this year, and all 32 got distinction.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
I need to enroll in that school, man.
You know, and all these dance styles we are bringing, sometimes people say, well, you're in Ghana, and then why ballet? Why? And I said, it's not about it's an international or it's a foreign thing. It's about being able to express yourself. Yeah. It's about children able to express themselves, being able to be flexible and to move in any way that they can. And that's why we teach these things, you know, learning how to be, you know, poised and confident and all of that.
So it means that this has a bright future from all that you've indicated. It looks like it's playing a major role in shaping the lives of these young ones out there. Yeah. Now, beyond all the challenges that you've gone through, how do you intend to make sure that society gets a benefit from this? So they just don't graduate, but you know, after there's a way that they are impacting in societal lifestyle and any other thing that comes to mind.
So when you come to Vivi's Dance Factory, we have some values that we project. The V we say is value for self and others. So when a child comes into the space, we are not just coming to teach you, learn dance and go. No, you're learning how to place value on yourself. You know that I need my body, which is my asset, you know, to continue to work for me, and so I have to take care of it, you know. And then also because we work with children with special needs and all that, so you know how to, you know, accommodate all kinds of people, all kinds, you know. So teamwork, we're teaching them teamwork, how to, you know, embrace everyone, no matter where they are coming from. So when we come there, even from the way we teach, you come in, you greet, there's a way we line them up. And these are things that we think that it transcends just, you know, it's not just limited to dance, but it goes into every other aspect of their lives. And, you know, learning to say thank you, learning to greet when you meet someone, when you come into a space. All these values we teach in the dance space. And then also we teach discipline. When you're late for class, you don't come. Unless the parents call that, oh, I'm running late, and then fine. But after 5 minutes, we close the door and you don't come in. So we're teaching you to be disciplined with time, you know, and then grooming. So, you know, we're particular about how you dress up and how you show up.
So there's not just one school that you just dress anyhow, you just wake up anyhow, anytime you want to come, I'm here, I'm coming to learn to dance, because it's just dance.
Yeah. I mean, when you go to sometimes you're going to buy wache, and then you come in, okay, where's the queue? Everybody's standing there, and then it turns into a fight. Yeah. And so you're teaching the children that when you get into the class, when you get there, line up at the door. And then when it's time, the teacher opens the door, you line in, you stand, we mark the register, you respond, present.
There are all the processes to go through.
Yeah, it's a process. It's, you know, again, teaching them discipline, teaching them how to be organized, you know. So these are things that you may not learn in a you know, in a typical space, but we are inculcating that into our students. And then what else can I mention?
But I'm excited. You're not just a lecturer or someone, you know, who's going to learn something and trying to impact. I mean, beyond that, you've been captured in Vogue magazine. And it's for me, fulfilling, because, you know, in our part of the world where we're struggling, we're all striving to make things better, we don't get to be celebrated the way we expect to be celebrated. And that's a huge one for you. Congratulations to you. But how's the reaction, you know, when the entire thing came in? Feel like, okay, so this is it.
I'm not sure. Well, I wasn't. It was exciting, but I didn't really make a big deal of it.
Yeah, I'm making a big deal of it now.
I met Gabe in 2020 online.
Yeah.
When COVID hit us so bad. And again, those are some of the blessings that came out of the pandemic for us. You said in the midst of the storm, there's also some blessings.
Yeah.
You just have to open your eyes. We met Gabe online because the whole world was online now because again, no work, everybody's on their phones, and so he reached out to us, said, "Oh, my grandmother is from Ghana, and I want to connect. I want to come back home, and engage with you." And we said, yes, why not? So he started teaching our students online. And Gabe is a soloist at American Ballet Theatre. And it was through him that I got scholarship to do my certification in ballet. Because in 2016, I had applied, and then I didn't get the visa. But in 2020, I got a full scholarship, and then I didn't have to pay flights, plane tickets to go and do it. It was online. So that was one of the blessings. And he decided to come to Ghana 2 years after. And Vogue said, if you're coming to Ghana, we want to cover the story. We want to follow your journey. And here we are. So I see it as one blessing that you don't see coming. It just happens, and it's like, wow, we are out there.
That's it.
And sorry, just again, quickly going back to what you talked about, how dance can transform. One other aspect of what we do is to address social issues through our performances.
Okay.
So we have apart from the dance academy, we have the dance company, both junior and senior dance company, and we put up performances. We pick a story that's affecting society, and then we address it through our dance performances. And the last one we did was addiction, and the people that came to see, in fact, the feedback we received from the audience, we realized that this is something that needs to turn the whole of Ghana.
Yeah.
Talking about addiction, to power, how people forget. We parents forget, because we're chasing money, we have to make that money. We leave the kids in the hands of our nannies and all that. We looked at addiction to drugs, which when you talk about addiction, that's the first thing that comes to mind. We talk about various things, and that's another way we're
using the dance to
impact society. And then, like I already mentioned, when children come in and then you build their confidence, you let them believe in themselves, they learn to work together in a team. This is something that reflects or transcends into other areas of their lives.
Awesome. So I woke up one morning and my little girl sent me a video of her doing her legs some way and all of that. And I'm like, okay, so what is this? She says, well, this is what I'm interested in. And I said, no, hold on, you need to go to school. Hold on, I don't know where. I'm going to take you to go and learn this. And she said, no, that's what I want to do. I want to be a ballad or whatever it is. Ballerina or whatever it is. And that's how I woke up the next day, combing the entire place in Islington, looking for a dress, ballerina dress. And a second thought, I'm like, okay, so where next do I take you to? You understand? And so I think I have an idea where to bring her now. She's always on my neck. So she's got about 3 of the dresses in the house. Because I don't know where exactly to take her to that I'll be assured that, she's going to concentrate in school and still be able to come and do what she has to do. So I had to put a hold on the dress, she's keeping them.
You see, and you don't need to be afraid of that because they come in once or twice a week.
Oh, is it?
For an hour.
Oh, okay.
We have children doing about 4 or 5 dance styles, in the studio, and then that makes a difference because we are focusing on the classroom and learning, and these children need an outlet. They need a place where they can, balance that, where they can interact with others in a free space. And our children need that, and believe you me, it adds something. We are putting a lot of stress on our children.
I know. William will kill me. Anyway, but that's what it is. But we're still going to be talking about this. Vivi is here. She's here with me now. She's brought a certain spirit in me right now, and I want to show to the world what I can do when it comes to dance. You've never heard of me. Don't worry, you hear of me today. What kind of songs do we use in doing some of these dances? Is it? It depends on the dance, by the way. So which song can we play so I can play what I've learned over the period?
What song do you like? What one makes you tick?
I mean, the Kojemo.
You can
use any song, right?
You can do moves to any kind of dance and any kind of music.
Which one do I want? Buga or Friday night? Last minute, Friday night. Let me show the world what I can do. You know, so I had to go. I had to go and learn the dance just for this interview. So today I'm going to impress you. Don't worry. They know me here. I'm the real G. Now let me pass this information on to you. Shaka 2022 is happening, and we're taking time to reflect and say we're thankful. You want to join the worship gathering in Tema this Sunday, 26th of June, Community 5 Apostolic Church near Temasco. That's where it's going to be happening. Ministering will be Elder Dr. Kwesi Mreku. We've got Sisi Bedu also performing, and the Tema area Apostolic Choir will also be in performance. It starts at 3:30 p.m. Make sure you're there. All the COVID protocols will be adhered to. And Shaka, we say lying prostrate. So you make sure you come through. It's Shaka 2022, and it's on Sunday, the 26th of June at Tema Community 5 Apostolic Churches near Temasco. That's where all the action is going to be. So make sure that you come through and let's have a good time together in the presence of God. Now, tell us the future of this whole dream that you have right now. Where are we taking you to?
So the vision is to become the premier, performing arts institute for children and young people in West Africa.
Correct.
I believe that the performing arts or arts is a strong tool for social change, and even for the change in our economy. And we are looking at building an institution where children in Ghana we can pick them right at an early age and then nurture those talents, and then create career opportunities. Okay, for if they are not going to even go into the performing arts, but there are really different career opportunities that we can create for the youth and for children in the performing arts industry. And that's really where we are heading towards that, to become raise global champions in the arts industry. When they mention Ghana, we should be there, out there, we are gradually getting to that point where we take our children to international performances and competitions. I said Ghana must show the flag high on the international level, and so we are working towards that, and I'm happy that we're beginning to make waves. Even if it's not such a big deal here, at least we are getting that international recognition. They're beginning to see what we are doing, and we said, get ready, you're going to see children in Ghana blow your minds. So we are getting there. And also again back to the Vogue. You mentioned how that made me feel. As much as it wasn't such, maybe it still feels like a dream. It's just as a result of hard work. I believe we've really worked hard to get this far, and hard work, excellence attracts. And so no matter what you're doing, just keep focused, keep striving for excellence, and you attract.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Now, if you just joined us here on the show, we're speaking to Vivi. She's the CEO and founder of Vivi's Dance Factory, and she's been doing amazing stuff with a lot of kids out there. She's also a lecturer at the School of Performing Arts, and she's here to share the story with us. We've been talking about how we can use, dance to impact society and all of that. And we're going to be talking about, okay, so let me ask you this real quick before any other thing. Now, in terms of safety, injury and all that, I mean, this dancing, you can break any part of your body accidentally. How do you work around this, the kids and all that?
So in fact, before, especially when you look at all our dance styles, acrobatic dance is the one with the highest risk. And before we got the certificate, before you get certified with acrobatic arts, they need to make sure that you are sporting safely. It's a way of helping the child to do a particular skill or trick in a safe way. Because of the curriculum we use, it's like I mentioned, it's very progressive. before a child can do the aerial or, do those stunts
those flip and all that, yeah.
We would have given them the foundation and built them to that point. So it's not buga anything. It doesn't, no. We work with them, before a child would do the bridge, they would have been working from the floor into the bridge.
Okay.
And then we work them progressively until they can do it with a walkover. So with that, there's minimal, chances of injury. And when we're looking at the bigger future, we're looking at getting, doctors, all right, and physicians who are going to, who are just there for sports injury and for outside there it's there, but here we haven't. We have doctors who we work with to make sure that if there's any emergency, they'll be attended to. We have a board of advisors, one a lawyer, one in education, one in finance, and then also the medical one.
So the structures are there.
So the structures are there to make sure safety is
beautiful. Where do we locate the dance factory? And
we are in East Legon, behind the Gethsemane Memorial Gardens, or near McLean Hotel, and also in Dansoman, near Kigali Hotel.
Okay.
And we also do schools. We go into schools and then we teach in dance, and both dance and drama in our schools. So any
number they can call on?
Yes.
Put that number out there.
All right. 0242 153 967. Angie, is that correct? And 055-250-8561.
Okay. All right. So those are numbers you can call and be a part of it. Now, quick message over here says that good health, long life, everything positive it could bring you. I'm wishing you the cheers, greatness. And this one is coming from Nana PC to Emmanuela Amos. And another one here says a message is coming from Amos Atoma Patasu to Agnes Pokuape Pra. Agnes, you are a level 100 student in the UCC School of Business, offering business communication, human resource management. And it says happy birthday to you, dear. All right, so that's going out to you. So we're just about doing our dance. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate your time over here. You've been amazing, and we're super excited that you're here. But I'm gonna show them what I've got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, show us what you've got.
All right, so please let the music flow. Let me show the world what I've got. Oh,
I'll give you fans from here.
So. When I hear Kolaya money, that's not what they do me. No, let's do the one. Okay. No, I'm following your lead, or you want to follow me? You break your waist. Do what I do.
Don't walk it, don't try. You supposed to.
There's another one I've never done before. That one is very expensive.
When I land softly on the sofa.
Need a cup.
Let me see you.
Go low now.
Let me
Show me. And this one, I've never done this one anywhere. It's the latest in town. Okay. Hey!